Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Tanar here, and we're going to be making a simple iron farm today for 1.21 Java edition. I have not tested it in Bedrock, so I do not know if it'll work. However, it is, of course, a very simple one. So you've probably already seen how to do this, but just in case you haven't or want a different take on one, we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll just get started on this very simple iron farm, and we'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, what we're going to do is I'm just going to use some really normal blocks here. So we're going to go ahead and build up 16 blocks. 1, 2, 15, 16. That's right, I can count. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come off one block here with stained glass, with any type of glass you want to use. It's got to be non-spawnable blocks. So we're going to do that. And that's going to be where our zombie lives. Okay. And actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to build up one higher here. So we're going to break that block. You're going to want to break that block. Then you're going to come up one higher. And then we're going to place a temporary block. And we're going to go ahead and put glass. We could just use glass blocks. You don't have to use temporary blocks. This glass block, like so. And this is where he's going to live. So we're going to put that there like that. Like thus. Boom. Okay, then you're going to come up 2 blocks. Well, 3 blocks really, but we're going to come up 2 blocks initially. Come up 2 blocks. Going to go ahead and grab your water bucket. And you're going to place that right here, just like so. Zombie's going to live inside that little water bucket. Then you're going to come back down here. You're going to break this block here. You're going to put one more row of blocks here, as you can see. And we're going to go one here. Oops. Okay, temporary block here. Temporary block right there, like so. Then you're going to take a trap door. You're going to put it right there. No, not a trap door. We're going to take a slab and we're going to put it right there. Good. That's our zombie setup. Okay, that's zombie setup 1. We're going to actually need 2 zombies for this build, but that's okay. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to come off this block here, and we're going to come off 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then we're going to place a bed, just so that we make sure that we've got this aligned the way that we want. Going to break that block. Then we're going to come over here, 1, 2, and then you're going to pillar up 2, 1, 2, like so. Then you can come over here, and you're going to place another glass block, and you're going to come over 1 more, and you're going to pillar up 1, 2. This is just an easy way to make sure that you're remembering how to do things. And then you got the shape right. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. Break that block. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 more block is all we're going to do, so that when they stand up, they're not hitting their heads and suffocating. Then fill this in, like so. Place another bed next to this bed, a bed next to this one. Continue this wall up. Continue this wall up, and this wall up. And then we're going to need some chains, like so. You need to place this block back in that we broke earlier because I'm dumb. Need to have that, and then this is where we're going to put the chains. So just place a couple blocks here like so, and then like so, and then put, I mean, if I can do this, anybody can do this. So right there like thus, and then right at the top here so they can't climb out. All right, now in theory, when they're up on the bed like this, they're going to see him. This should work unless I messed up on my count. Okay, people, and we'll find out together. If not, we'll have to just lower the zombie 1 block, and that's it. And it'll fix it, because what we want is for them, when they try to go to sleep, they're going to be under that bar. They're going to see the zombie. When they stand on the bed, that block right there is going to prevent them from seeing the zombie. Okay, and then they can't escape. All right. So that'll all be good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and this is where we're going to build our spawn platform for the zombies. I mean, for the iron golems. So we're going to build our spawn platform for the iron golems. You're going to take, and you're going to just build right above these guys' head. You're just going to come right here, and you're going to place block, 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 block. You got 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. right? And then we're going to actually come out 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to come out 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's great. And now we're going to come down 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just like so. Perfection. Okay. And then we're going to extend that out even further. So it should be one. This is going to be our back wall. So we just need to do this for water retention. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. 1, 2, 3, 3, and go all the way around, like so. All right. Just fill it all the way in. Okay. Okay. And we can adjust this a little bit if I counted incorrectly. So this platform is perfect now. So right here is where we want to put a trap door. Okay. And this is going to allow us, if you're playing survival, that's not a trap door, Tanar. This is where we're going. This is what's going to allow you to get the zombie in if you're playing survival and not creative. And then right here, you just put another trap door, and then you'll be able to build up and you'll be able to shove your villagers in here through the trap door. Okay. Perfect. Now on the outside, we're going to do walls. So you just come this way like so, bring it up like so, and then bring it down. And wall all the way around 1 block out, like thus. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we've got our platform built, but we got to test the water flow because I may have made it too big. And nope, it's perfect. I knew it would be perfect. I don't mess things up. So we've got that. Platform. But you say, what are you going to do? I've seen this before. And you're right, you have. Why do you have obsidian? Well, because we're doing this just slightly differently. What we're going to do is we're going to come here and we're going to place obsidian right here, all the way down. So we're going to have a larger spawn platform. Okay, and this is all obsidian. This is what we're going to do here is we're going to come up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make it easier. And we're going to come all the way across like this. We've got another gate, right? So what's going to happen here is that the iron golem's going to spawn on this platform. Then they're going to move forward because they're very happy. They're going to move forward and then they're going to teleport to the nether, and that's where we're going to build our kill chamber. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, the walls are attached here, so the iron golems are dumb and they're going to get stuck here. And they're going to get stuck here. But that's where we're making a slight change. So you're going to put a temporary block. Well, you're going to put 2 glass blocks this way. You're going to come out 2 glass blocks here. And we're building another chamber. Really quick and simple. This one is for another zombie. Okay. Well, I didn't build it up as high as I meant to, but it doesn't matter. It's well with outside the spawning range. Okay, and the reason we have this is because the iron golems need to be able to pathfind. Okay, they're going to see another zombie in here. Okay, and we're going to make sure that he is very nice and happy. Okay, good. What you want to do here is place right underneath this block. You want to place yourself some trapdoors, like thus. Okay. And then you're going to come back up here and place another few well, you can place the trapdoors for now and then replace it later. But you want to make sure that he can't get hurt. So you're going to put solid blocks here, like so. And then this should also be tall enough that they can't get hit, or I can't summon golems here. But just to make sure that the golems won't summon here, you're going to go ahead and put couple of glass blocks on top of this. 2 transparent blocks in a row and a golem can't spawn. Now this is how you're going to get your next zombie into here. Okay. So you use the trapdoor, you build a stairway up, get a zombie to follow you through this little tunnel. They're going to fall down. and they're going to have a bad time. Then you're going to name tag them. So let's go ahead and get a zombie in. Well, let's go ahead and place our anvil here so we can name our zombie. And we're going to name him Bob, because Bob knows the way of the world. And actually, we're using husks for this. If you use husks, you don't actually have to worry about putting something on the top, because they will not die to the sun. But it's just a habit. If you do use zombies, you're going to definitely want to put something up top, especially on this side where we're not using water. So this is going to be Bob. Okay. All right, so we've built this. Now let's go ahead and get our villagers. And imagine, if you will, you broke this, so you put steps up, and you've got your villagers, and you're going to put the villagers in here the correct way, which is not the way that we're going to do it, because we cheat, because we're in creative right now. We're just going to grab a villager spawn egg, right? And then we're just going to go like this and just throw the spawn egg in here. And then we're going to fly out. Get out. Villagers are so fun. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace that trap door. We can get villagers back in here again if something bad happens. All right. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and light this nether portal. And then we're going to go through the nether. Loading terrain. And this is the side that the iron golems are going to come through. So we need to make a nice area for them to fall. It's going to come down about 5 or 6 blocks is all. One more down. And once we get to this section, what we're going to do is we're going to place hoppers on that side. Hopper, hopper, hopper. It allows me to see which direction the hoppers are facing, which is very, very nice. Very nice. We come here, we break these. Okay, come under here, we break these. And then we place our double chests right here. No, this is not a good tutorial. You guys can make fun of me later in the comments. And then what I like to do is use just glass for this part of the wall. We're going to use glass going all the way back up. Okay, so we got glass, 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 right? And then we're going to make it to where the iron golems thinks that they can step down 1 block. They will get caught up on these trapdoors, but it won't matter as much, because the other golems will push them off of them, right? So, like, if they come through here, like so, they're going to fall, and they can very easily get trapped on these. Sometimes they can get trapped on these trap doors. We're going to leave it like that because it's much easier. Then just give yourself some access on this side of the wall. Give yourself a way back out. I like to use ladders because I am lazy and don't want to build stairs. All right? That's all that's about, is just laziness. Done. Done. And you put some non-spawnable blocks down here. All right, so you're going to do slabs on the bottom here so that nothing spawns here for you to join when you come back through. Perfect. Just like that. And now you've got an anvil and everything. And then we grab some soulfire campfires. We want to use soulfire because they do kill the things a little bit faster. We go ahead and we place them all along these hoppers. So there's a little bit larger area than you need to make, but I like doing it this way just because it's more fun. It looks more impressive, right? Yeah, not really, Tanar. Perfect. And then, of course, you're going to want to make this much more protected on this side for yourself. But this side is all done. We got 3 villagers in there. All we need to do is put our zombies in. And again, you would have them chase you up here. Get them to drop down into there. And have them chase you over there. Get them to drop down in there. And then name tag them. Well, he left. Because, of course, it summons a baby. There. Okay, so don't bring a baby in. That won't work. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Right? Okay. And then we did one. I forgot to do one thing on the other side. Now you can just cover this like so, and he will not be able to be hurt by sun. Of course, that dude will never be hurt by sun anyway. And we drop this guy in, and now he is in the water, and he can't be hurt by sun, and we name tag him. Come back over because I forgot to right-click on him. And Bob and Bob. Bob and Bob are there. They're good. We're basically done with this farm, ladies and gentlemen. Now all we have to do is grab some ice out of our inventory, which we have right here. And place all along this back row of walls. Hey, you do this with water buckets, yes. But I like to use the ice because it's just easier for me. Then we can use any old pickaxe. I'll grab an iron one and then switch the game mode back to survival temporarily for this demonstration, just because I never can get it to break the way I want. Okay. And that should do that. And hopefully we'll be able to check. Okay, so I did screw something up here. And I think what I screwed up is this right here. So I think if I come like this, yeah, I screwed up right there. So come down there like that, place that there, and place that there. Now, there. So it needs to be at that level. I'm sorry about that. It needs to be right there. No, it's still something's messed up. Tanar, you fool! What have you done? What have you done, Tanar? You're not seeing him. Right there. Break that. Okay. They're still seeing him. Nope, that's perfect. This is what you want right here. They need to be able to see, not see him, and so that they can sleep. So this is perfect right here if you make it at the same level that I did. Right? So if you just look at this setup, and I'm just gonna hold it here for a second so you can look at this setup. Yeah, they're sleeping and they're doing this, then they're sleeping and doing this. Then the iron golems will start spawning, and right above here, like we might already have some. Let's go check. Okay, he came out the wrong side because I am a dumb. Let's just send him back through. I forgot. We need to prevent him from being able to come out, so just put some bottom slabs right there. So bottom slabs, Tanar. Right there. Something you can't just walk up to, like so. And then, oh shoot. I might get this husk killed because I forced him back through. Okay, good. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. See, now he's gonna come through there, and he's gonna be dumb, but he will get pushed down there by the next iron golem. Okay. Okay, so the reason I gave it this many, a large of a platform, is to give them a larger area that they can spawn the golems in. And hopefully what will happen is that as the farm kicks off, and sometimes it takes a little while to get going, they're going to spawn in this area. They're going to see that husk, and they're going to walk right in. See, he just saw the husk, so he's not going to get stuck on that outside wall. He's going to try and get to it. Can't get to it. The water pushed him in, and now you have this spawn area. And he will have just pushed the other iron golem that was on the other side off the platform. And everything will be good. This is just a simple iron farm. But that's it. This is very simple. It's a 1.21. It's a couple hundred iron easy an hour. A little bit more than that. But very, very easy to make. Takes very few resources. The hardest part is going to be getting your zombies, as always. And, of course, everything is great and everything is wonderful. Anyway, remember to like this video if you want to. If you don't, that's great too. Dislike it. Say you're a fool, Tanar. See you in the comments. You guys have a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed it.